good.
You need task board.
Absent.
You need your project management game, dog. What? Say something.
Shit.
Oh God.
God dang, that's old.
This says what? Oh man.
Oh shit. I wonder how like the odds have shifted over the years.
Yeah.
Now you just have like a framed piece of memorabilia.
Just in all the empty spaces, start throwing the quotes. And then
You said the quote book burned though, didn't it? Okay.
we remembered.
That was the true test of time. Like,
Yeah, I was trying to tell Monica about it, and now I've forgotten all of them, except for the I see everything.
that one and the slow down the hastening.
Oh, I'd forgotten about the slow down the hastening.
That's one of my favorites.
I don't remember what slow down the hastening was from.
It was my
from
campaign.
Karen's.
They were like saying they're gonna like detonate like the bomb in like 3 days.
Slow
or something.
down
Must
the
be haste.
hastening?
I said something about haste. Yeah, I think was it you or Dallas that said slow down the hastening?
It was me.
I was gonna say that sounds like a you line.
Yeah, some of them we don't even know the context anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one probably needs context.
Which I think is like still debatable.
You should at least get like 8 an experience point per person. It's just a beautiful scene, you know. It's like we're not really quote, but it was just beautiful what happened. It was just such a series of events. Like
that was exquisite.
That I want on a shirt. With a pterodactyl.
That'd be great.
We've got Kirikos and Rotes. If God could have abortions, I'm sure she would have. Goddamn. And then another Rotes. Kate went 3 for 3 in this fucking book. I don't want to do this, but if I do, they're all going to feel the heat.
And that's when she lit them all on
And
fire.
that's when she lit them all on fire.
Sleeping people.
Yeah, we still, yeah.
Resident flower crown wearer.
The pacifist of the party.
It feels like the dirtiest thing we did
I think so.
in that campaign.
Probably.
In
Killing
that
the
campaign.
dead cultist was probably the dirtiest thing we did, but
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that whole session where Kate burned him was just cursed. I mean, I broke a guy's testicles.
that's a rough start.
Like that session was just cursed from the get go.
That was when I knew the session was just deteriorating.
Typed in great ape, not giant ape, and I was like, why is it popping up Vegeta? Ideas. Worry it for another day. Okay. If everyone has ordered food, has a drink. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Mm-hmm. The Irish. I'll always remember I was in Ireland for St. Patty's Day, and they still do it.
Of course they did it.
Yeah, I think they didn't do it, and then we did it, and they're like, well, fuck, it's about us, so we got to do it. So they
I
started
think
doing
that's actually true.
it.
I thought St. Patty's Day was just like an American bastardization of something.
It pretty
Yeah,
much
yeah.
is. It's the day like St. Patrick got the snakes out of Ireland or some shit.
The snakes.
Yeah.
The snakes.
It's about the snakes, which could also be black people, but that's a different thing.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
But they did it, and they had a float, and they were just doing a bunch of different countries or whatever, and it was a French float, but it was playing the Flight of the Conchord song "Fuda-fa-fa," which is about them making up how to sing French words. And so they're like, baguette, oh, fuda-fa-fa, fuda-wa.
That's good.
It's just funny. It's a very French sounding song, but they're just bullshitting.
Oh, God. Guinness is filling me up. Okay. Who doesn't have inspiration and wants it?
I got it.
I have it.
I think I have it too. Let me see.
I always forget I have it, so I don't spend it.
Same. Well, it's like I either forget I have it, or I'm like, I'm gonna save it. And then
I did that for Carter's. I did that for Carter's campaign for so long, and I was like, you know what? I always fucking recap. I'm just gonna do it. I'll just use it for stupid shit. I don't care. I'll get it back next week. If everyone's got it, someone tell me what happened last week.
Everybody lived.
Last week we talked to the dwarves again, went into the cave, got another chunk of the meteorite.
Yeah.
Then we decided we should go talk to the king. So we headed back to the place.
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
No.
We started heading back to the place. We ran into a weird tent on the way.
Yeah.
Some of us entered, some of us stayed out.
Yeah.
Inside, we found an old man wizard dude who had 3 items, and then he said, "Scratch that. There's only actually 2." He said either me or nay
Ricard.
Brain Ricard. Yeah. Either me or Ricard had to answer a question, and we would get something special. And that something special was a cursed fucking weapon. Of course, we didn't know it was
What?
cursed.
Y'all don't know
So-
that.
Yeah, but if you actually think about it, we probably did know that.
I mean, what business does an old bearded man have sitting on the side of the highway handing out cursed items, telling people they're kings and shit?
I mean, what business have you to question him?
True.
He said you were infamous.
Yeah,
Who said it was really an old man?
true.
Was it
Who
a
said he
young
was
girl?
actually there and not just a figment of our imaginations?
He
And
said
look,
we were
This,
there.
this cursed spear says he was there, not a figment of my
yeah,
imagination.
but is it a bad cursed spear though?
I mean,
I mean, all it gives me is a +1. It says the +1 spear with a curse attached.
Yeah, but it's still a magic
It
weapon.
doesn't even do anything.
And it hits a little stronger. It's better than your old spear.
That's true.
You're the first in the party to have a magic weapon.
Am I?
Pretty sure.
Oh,
I have
cool.
a magic weapon now.
I am a magic weapon.
Like everyone else's
Certainly are
has
a
magic items.
Oh yeah, well, my weapon is I don't stab. I use a stick.
My
Anyway,
weapon,
we continued past that.
my weapon is I don't get consent.
I was
Mm.
my weapon is my
Yeah. You want to
Glad I
back?
stopped for that.
You want to backtrack that, buddy?
you wanna roll that one back, Chief?
It says my superpower.
Next day, we're still traveling. We see monkeys in the middle of the road. They're holding a sign that shows a monkey in a bikini.
Apes.
Apes. Then
Ape strong.
Pingram starts going onto a tangent.
Ape together strong.
Ape together strong and approaches and
Ape,
promptly
no kill
gets
other ape.
Ape
beat
no
to
kill ape.
death.
Yeah.
And ape got aped.
Yeah.
Got aped to death.
Ironically, she
Yeah,
closest to
ape-
dying. He almost died.
Almost
Yeah,
died.
very much.
It literally came down to fate.
Yep.
Ape don't kill ape. Ape royally fuck up ape.
Yeah.
He ended
No,
up
no,
Ape
no,
killed
barely
him,
surviving.
Ape fuck up penguin. That's
So then we got back to the city.
Quotation marks ape.
I wonder if an ape has ever naturally seen a penguin.
what?
Naturally, no.
Mm.
Naturally,
mean?
no.
We're apes. We've seen penguins. What do you mean?
We are
We're not
ape.
apes anymore.
No, we are 100% apes.
Okay.
There's the penguins that are in, I think, South Africa. That they might have some contact with some apes.
Yeah, well, that's what it's saying. There's some zoo type situation.
Yeah, but that's not natural.
South Africa has penguins.
It's either South Africa or somewhere in South America. There, it's
Oh,
like
we gotta solve
it's like
this.
south enough.
I don't know, right?
No, the penguins broke out of the New York Museum or the New York Zoo, and they stole a cargo ship and they went to Madagascar. David.
That's my
This
favorite
says there are
documentary.
penguins in Australia.
I
Yeah,
think
they like swim north and shit like that from Antarctica.
Yeah. Okay, so Australia, Argentina, Falkland Islands, Galapagos Islands, Tristan da Cunha, New Zealand, South Africa, Bounty and Adipose Islands.
Okay, so it is somewhat feasible that
possible.
ape could have seen penguin. I was mainly curious if like if ape saw penguin, would it be curious or would it fuck it up?
Probably fuck it
Probably
up.
fuck it up.
Because here Kate got fucked up.
I think that's pretty in line with the animal kingdom.
Yeah, apes no give fuck. Apes smash other things that aren't apes.
Are baboons apes or monkeys?
No.
They are monkeys. The only apes are, I'm pretty sure, chimpanzees and gorillas, if I'm not mistaken.
Orangutans,
Right,
bonobos, humans.
Well, I asked Google or whatever, and its co-pilot told me about baboons.
I always remember because I don't remember baboons, but I always remember gorillas and chimpanzees because I think of Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong is apes.
Both of which will rip off your face.
Yep. You don't want to fuck with either one of those. But anyway, yeah. So we fucked up these apes, and upon very, very regrettably saving the penguin's life, we also found a flyer for big tittied apes inside one of the apes' skin pockets. Where was it?
Attached to the back of the sign in a pouch.
Ah, the sign, right.
Yeah, so we all decided we should go there, but then we decided that we should actually probably head back and talk to the king first. So we did that. He gave us money and told us that we should go take our chunk of rock to the wizards people. But also, there's another place over nearby there, this name I can't remember, that needs some help too, if we don't mind stopping there. And we said, all right, we'll do all that, but we're going to the strip club first.
Harvesta is the town you were thinking of.
Harvesta. I knew, my brain said Farmlos, but I knew it wasn't Farmlos.
We also got like a healthy smattering of magical items. I don't remember what everybody got. I only wrote down what I got, which was a robe of useful things.
I got the staff of healing.
I got a cursed spear.
But did you get that from the king? You got that from the old man.
Yeah, I got that from the old man, but I did get it.
Also, we got like 2K.
Kate got a cape.
2K.
Kate got a dimension door cape.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, completely unusable right now with the absence, but still very, very good.
Which brings up the question: who wants to play an incel this week?
I'll do it.
I really don't want to.
Everybody jumped.
Let the
I just have to be me in
husband play
high
the
school.
incel.
Okay. Well,
I got a big old Modelo here.
you can has inspiration if you don't, which I'm pretty sure you do. And boom. So yeah, I'm gonna do whatever the hell y'all want to do.
Well, the name of the game is Strip Club, right?
Yeah, but we could probably, now that we have some money, we could probably bear to stock up on potions and stuff again.Maybe.
We got
Depending on how opened up things have gotten since we've been gone for what, 2 weeks?
About 2.5 weeks.
we got a dickload of money.
Yeah.
And y'all did see that they cleared a lot of the rebel.
Bubble rabble.
But I've got one minor healing potion left. I don't know where everybody else is on their stocks.
Who drew the crown?
I got 2.
I have 2 greater potions that I've been holding on to that I don't really want to tell you all about.
Who drew the dick man over here?
I thought that was Austin.
I think it's probably a group experience.
Is that in the
Okay, so it's awesome.
bottom left?
No,
No,
the
it's
one
in
up
the top
here.
right.
The
Yeah,
running dick man.
Oh yeah, that's the news reporter.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah, he's a dick man.
He is absolutely a dick, and that was a very worthy drawing of a running dick man. I wanted to see if balls could move, and I think I kind of accomplished that.
Yeah, I
think
can
so.
totally see it.
Well done.
I do need to go to the general store. There's a couple of things that I want to buy before we head out.
Yeah, we got $2,000. I want to see what fucking.
Yeah, but the 77's gone, David.
That's a convenience store. I'm going to the general store. You're not
Too
gonna
bad the
find
general store is
Slurpees at Moe's Fuckets, but you'll find all your everyday needs.
Oh, really?
Let's see. I found out that you actually need a rope for rope tricks, so at the very least I need to buy a rope.
Check your robe of many useful items, David.
Well, that disappears, I think.
Nope. Anything manifested from the robe exists.
Oh. Never mind, I don't need a bio rope. Then I guess I just need potions too. Oh man, I thought that changes everything. I thought all these things were fucking temporary.
No, once they are pulled off the patch, they just become existent.
Like, yeah, I need to study what's on this list then, because I could have sworn it was yeah, give me a minute.
You've got like 2 dogs in your robe.
I thought about that.
It's like once they come out, now you have to feed them and shit. You have to be responsible.
Yeah.
Who says that they're also loyal to you?
True.
I was saving those in case we ever needed a distraction. Like, just like imagine you had a fancy dinner party and like things are turning sour. All of a sudden, there's a big ass angry dog there. That'll help you get away.
Sounds like fun.
Do 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 do. Holy shit! God, the fucking money economy in D&D has never like it's so hard to standardize. A greater healing potion's like 250 gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an annual salary of a civilian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
People make it and sell it. Like they're just like normal.
Old McDonald with a farm will never see one of these.
It does make you think like potion shops would be like a lot more of like a luxurious place in D&D with like probably like bodyguards and stuff because you're really selling shit that you can sell for an annual salary that like fits in your pocket.
Just you watch when we go back to Odyssey, Yuri's gonna have changed everybody into a capitalist society and make everybody pay for insurance.
I just want trains. We don't have to be capitalists, but trains do lead to good trading. Like it's just
you also got to remember you're Russian.
yeah.
That's true.
So you see, Athelian citizens.
Do you think if given a choice, Russia would remake the Russian government?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Rusko Japanese, though. Like, you gonna tell me a Japanese man ain't gonna rebuild his
but
train system?
Is your Japanese grandpa that raised you from the old world, like World War II, where he's like, the emperor was right?
Wow. Behold, citizens of Thelia, united healthcare.
Oh God.
Yeah. I think before we leave, I'm going to buy a few health potions, and I'm also going to try to find some chocolate that I can like melt and mix up with the healing potion.
I'm probably gonna do the same. Buy some healing potions. Stock
Mix
up
with
on
chocolate.
Well, no, not that. The first bit, and then probably stock up on rations and.
Y'all do need rations. Y'all. One of the reasons y'all came back here is because y'all ran out of food. But yeah. Do some quick mathies here. Okay.
Unless anything's particularly hard to find, I'm just going to use the hand to try and streamline things. I'm just going to use the player's handbook costs.
Jesus. I have the price. I have the price for all the potions pulled up.
Okay. How much would three healing potions run me?
Regulars?
Yeah.
150.
150.
That's for 3?
For 3 regular healing potions, yeah.
Yeah, because I'll probably do the same.
And then
Is regular the same as minor?
Yeah. The baseline 2d4
Okay.
plus 2 or whatever.
Buy 20 rations. That's 10 gold, so 160.
Okay. So the person, the alchemy, the potion place has, y'all got lucky, 20 regular healing potions available.
Wow.
Damn.
They have,
Very lucky.
again, very lucky, 10 greater healing potions available.
God damn.
They have 2 superior and 2 supreme.
How much are those?
So the greater is 100 gold per. The superior is 500 gold per. And the supreme is 1,400 per.
Okay, I'm gonna. You said how many greater?
10.
10. I'll buy 2.
Okay, that's 200.
Ricard will buy 2 of the graders as well.
Okay, that's 200.
I'll do that plus a minor.
That's 250.
I'm going.
There are 4 graders left and 16 regulars.
Pingram is going to buy 3 regular.
Okay, that's 1,500.
Is 1,500 for 3?
150, I'm so sorry.
I was like, wait, what?
Do you have anything that will preserve a corpse after it's been killed?
There's magic for that.
Yeah, I was wondering about a potion.
Potions 5.
I don't know the magic for it.
Jesus Christ.
How much is it for rations?
One ration is 5 silver.
Yeah.
I bought 20 rations for 10 gold.
20 rations.
They really are fucking gatekeeping traveling, right? 5 silver for 1 day's worth of food. When normally, like, a commoner might make a silver a month, but they have to spend that on, like, living expenses.
Don't make sure, man. It's like a silver a day living expenses. Isn't that normal? Wasn't that the default baseline?
I believe so. It's on your sheet
right
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do the lifestyle.
Yeah, lifestyle.
Modest lifestyle is a 1 gold. Poor is 2 silver. Squalid is 1 silver. Wretched is nothing.
Nope. So they make a little bit more.
So yeah, somebody poor, daily price for their lifestyle would be 2 silver. Like that, I would put probably most farmers about there.
Yeah.
According to ChatGPT, if it's a commoner that has a skill like a mason, a blacksmith, or a carpenter, then with decent work, they could make upwards of 12 gold pieces a week. That doesn't seem right. Wait, hold on, I didn't finish reading it. Most commoners probably make 1 to 2 gold per week in a non-poor city. So in this city, people probably make living money. They make a living wage.
Sounds about right.
Also, Dallas, this says that chocolate's 100 gold a pound. Is
So a rare commodity.
Damn, that's why the convenience store was doing so well.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anywhere around here that I could buy 1 pound of chocolate?
Well, you know, the 77 was the prime chocolate place in the city.
There's no fucking bakers around here or something?
But your competitor,
Oh.
the 33,
Oh, God.
they got some chocolate.
The chocolate wasn't even half of what ours was.
Is there any way Nicholas would know their old supplier?
No chocolate is grown on the island. It's all imported.
I'm not petty enough to not support healthy competition, but I am bitter enough to not go there myself. Would someone mind going there to buy me some chocolate and I can pay them back?
It's the prophecy. You have to do it. I've seen it written.
I'll do it for you, bud.
Thank you.
The 77 and the 33 must come together.
Make the 110.
The 110. The wonderful 110.
The numbers, they mean something. They line up. I'm telling you guys. It means something.
I'm going to give Morden 100 gold.
What?
Yeah, Morton, you can get, what is it, a pound of chocolate is what you're after?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need that. But when you do walk into the 33, you do see this new sign on the front door. Try our newest item, the 33 Slurpee.
No.
How much is it?
Two gold a cup.
Nah.
I would have got one.
You come back with the fucking stolen rights Slurpee and a pound of chocolate.
I mean, if it was like 5 silver or something, maybe, but like 2 gold, nah.
But if you get 2 Slurpees, it's 3 gold.
If you get 2 Slurpees, the owner goes and shits on the 77 landmark.
That for free if you ask them.
3, and it's 3 gold, and the third, 3 gold, it's 2, and the third one is free.
So just
I'm just gonna get the chocolate.
I appreciate the loyalty. Either that or the frivolousness. Or, sorry, not frivolousness. What's the opposite of that whenever you were good with money?
Frugal?
Frugalness, thank you. F word.
So I'll just get the I'll just do that and like come back.
Nicholas, did you stand out front of the shop?
I probably stood like half a block away just waiting for him to come out.
You do see like kids walking around with like a Slurpee, like rich kids.
I know exactly what they're doing. And I know that our shops have been in fierce competition for many, many years. But going in there and confronting them right now would probably only end in embarrassment and also make me cry. So I'll just silently sniffle back tears while waiting on Morden to come back.
Oh, you'll fireball your friends, but not these fuckers?
That's a felony.
I'm pretty sure so's a yeah. I'm pretty sure attempted murder is also a felony.
That's collateral damage.
Okay, manslaughter at best, which I'm still pretty sure is a felony.
It's not a felony when it's a war crime, you know.
Okay, well, with chocolate in hand, I'm ready to depart. I don't need to do the cooking now. I can put this in the potions later.
yeah, but we got a lot of money. What about weird shit?
I got my weird shit. I'm getting chocolate infused healing potions.
Ooh, yum.
I'm gonna. Never mind. Not gonna say.
What?
Nothing.
I know what you want to say. Now you have to say it.
Well, you don't know. And that would be a fun game. What was he gonna say? And that's gonna get probably worse. And I get a
There's a wondrous item shop funny and weird knickknacks from across the realms.
I want
I
to
mean,
serve it.
might as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll
Yeah,
go
I'll
with
check it
that.
out.
Whoa. Is there a servant? Can I pay some, bro?
Can you pay some, bro?
Yeah.
I mean,
Walk around and carry my shit.
oh no.
What?
No, it's like a little hole in the wall store.
Oh yeah, this yeah.
And it's just some old dude sitting behind a shell or what the fuck do you call it? Bar top thing? Brain's not working.
Counter?
Counter, thank you. Jesus. But on the counter it's just 3 boxes. And that's it.
What's in the box?
Oh well, this one has, and he opens it up and just starts pulling stuff out onto the counter. Let's see here. I was too preoccupied on making strip club. I forgot to make town shit, so bear with me. Magic item generator.
We got him, boys.
I thought we already got him with this.
Y'all got me with the monkey strip club that didn't fucking exist that I had to create out of goddamn nowhere.
If you invent it, it will be
Wanted.
people want to go there.
I didn't even invent it.
But you did do.
You brought it up.
Yeah.
You put a monkey in a bikini.
Yeah.
I made a sign.
At some point, you said they took over a tavern and made it a monkey strip club. I
did no such thing. I said
you said that they took over a tavern up the road.
I said you can assume they probably looted this from a tavern, and y'all's brain went running with it. It went from a tavern to a monkey strip club.
You gave us a sign. I saw the sign.
I mean, wasn't the sign for a strip club?
This is just a sign for a tavern
Called the Busty Monkey.
called the Busty Monkey.
And had a monkey in a bikini.
Who would name a tavern that and not a strip club?
And who would name a tavern that got attacked by apes?
There's a fucking there's a bar around here called like Tight Ends. I've never been, but I can't like think of a better name for like a sports Hooters.
About Hooters.
Okay.
Or
Well,
Hooters.
Hooters is just about the boobs. Like Tight Ends has sports implications and also sex. Any chance this oddity seller has any spell scrolls?
He's generated.
Yeah, he's generating.
My generators
He's computing.
are being a douche. And I can't find the one I used to use. I guess I got discontinued.
Oh no.
You want my Griffin saddlebag?
What's that?
I've got 2 editions of it where it's like 365 extra magic items.
That's
And I use that for Odyssey for a lot of the shit. The bag of piranha and shit like that, that's all from that. The cuddle beasts.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Austin's or Yuri's
Here we are.
cursed eye is also from it.
Yes.
Wondrous items.
Dat P.
What is this?
I should have bought more. Fuck. I should have had Morden buy more chocolate so I could just put it into everything I make.
We can always go back.
I'm thinking about it. It's just really expensive.
Hey, fuck it. I'm just gonna start naming shit off, and I'm just gonna close my eyes, point at this fucking chart, because I can't get this thing to work right. Okay. Pulls out that.
Where'd you post it?
He pulls out this. Pulls out this. That's in the first box. Second box. Dryness. Third box. He opens up and pulls out. And he pulls out.
That orb of direction, the wording there. If I were more of a prick, I'd argue what it means.
Don't ask me what any of this does yet, because I don't fucking know. I'm literally just looking at names and typing it out. Where is it? Up there it is. Horde of Valhalla Bronze. Okay. So.
Holy
Yeah.
I muted. I need you to roll a d20, Dallas.
Why?
Did you look at the manual of golems?
Yeah, I'm looking at the menu.
Yeah.
You know I'm looking at the menu.
That might be a little out of our price range, brother.
I know what you're talking about. I will kill this guy. I'll get that menu. Anyways,
That might be a little out of our price range.
I'm using a roll d20.
Oh, okay, because it decides which one it is. What? I typed manual of golems instead of roll d20. Flesh.
Oh,
The cheapest.
That is the one I want most.
Still out of our range, though.
But is it? What is
Yeah.
range? But in
Are you saying we kill this guy?
I'm not saying we kill this guy. I'm saying we negotiate.
I don't think you're negotiating anywhere away from 45k.
Yeah, but like maybe he needs someone murdered or something. I don't know. I'll do whatever, dude. I don't care. All right, what is the box thing? Why are they in boxes?
Well, these are so I don't have to like stock them on the shelf. They're just little pocket dimensions.
Yeah, but how will anyone know? It seems like a lot of things. Like we're not gonna buy them all.
Well, I just pull them out when someone comes, and so I could show you my inventory. It's Kind of like bags of holding, but in box form.
I didn't catch your name.
I am. Let's see. Generator.
Namian.
Malfurion.
Oh God, why did that pop up? I couldn't even pronounce those names that it listed.
That elemental essence chart is really cool for a sorcerer.
Pete.
My name is
I'm
Jijuma.
shady.
Jijuma.
Jijuma Bakadara?
Juju and Bathra?
Jijuma.
Jumanji.
Jumanji. All right, Jumanji.
No.
Oh.
But yeah, any of these items, you can ask me what they do. I'll give you information, prices.
What's that book?
This
Horn of
Made out
Valhalla.
flesh.
this book is a book of flesh golems.
Oh,
It's
where'd you get that?
well, I had to make a deal with this like I was walking over to Elfco and there was this really pretty devil lady with a fiddle
Mhm.
and she challenged me to music battle.
Mhm.
And I ended up winning, and she tried to give me the fiddle, but I was like, I don't want no fiddle. And she's like, I have this book instead. And I was like, deal.
Oh, so it has no value to you.
No, actually, after research, this thing could fetch me a pretty penny, like up to 50,000 gold.
NPCs can identify too.
No.
Identify as bitches.
Especially, a really old man that runs a magic item shop.
Yeah, I know.
I bet he's got fucking identify like
Monocles.
ritual cast.
No, he's got monocles
Seventh level.
that he has monocles that identify.
Ah.
You were curious about this horn, I heard?
Yeah. What's that?
Horn of Valhalla bronze.
It summons people.
This you can blow in it, and then a certain amount of warrior spirits from the other world will appear within 60 feet of you. They'll return back to whence they came in an hour, and once you've used it again, it can't be used for a week.
Damn.
That sounds pretty cool. How much are you wanting for that?
This one, also pretty penny, 35,000 gold.
Goddamn.
It is a very
Which horde type did it roll?
bronze,
Oh, damn.
very rare.
Well, that's a little out of my range.
Any other of these items?
You need anything done? I'll do things.
Are you capable of going to the 9 hells?
Yes.
Are you capable of fighting what are they called? Pit fiends.
I had a little score to settle with Satan.
Pretty much. That's from not too far off of what he's hinting at.
I know I can get to the 9 hells. I just kill myself.
All right.
You're not coming back though.
Well, he didn't ask that.
I can get there once. What's this elemental essence shard do?
For a sorcerer.
Oh, I haven't looked at hardly any of these.
Yeah, I looked at that because I thought like, oh, maybe I can put that in like a weapon or something, which you can, but it's for a sorcerer, so it's like.
It's a really cool sorcerer item, though.
Yeah.
I need to ask. I know the answer, but I just need to ask because you never know until you ask.
Yeah.
Okay, the orb of direction.
Orb
Does
of
that
direction.
let you specify? Does that let you specify which way is north, or distinguish which way is north? Because the
It's like a perfect compass. It sounds like it won't get affected.
Ways north.
Yeah, it's just a perfect compass. It won't get fucked up by magnetism and all that shit. So it just always will let you know which way is actual true north.
Okay, that's the answer that I thought was gonna be because the wording was a little ambiguous. While holding this orb, you can use an action to determine which way is north. Like depending by what you mean determine, can I change which way is actually north? But no.
No.
Yeah, probably not. That would.
See, we're using definition 2 of determine to ascertain or establish exactly. Definition 1 is to cause something to occur in a particular way.
I was hoping for definition 1. But no, yeah, that makes sense. In that case, yeah, I'm gonna exit the thrift store. I don't want anything.
I just realized I typoed. It's ear horn, not earn horn.
Ernhorn. Yeah,
Nah,
we
I
figured that out.
It's pretty lame.
It kind of is.
It's only if you're deafened.
Deafen hasn't really come up enough.
It will,
mean,
but
forever.
Like the only time I've ever seen deafened being used is like some player characters wanted to avoid power word death.
So they stab their ear holes.
I know they magically deafen themselves. A much less permanent solution.
Is it permanent in this world with healing magic?
Good point.
But it hurts more.
Yeah, it hurts like a motherfucker.
I know there's a few of you that might. The goggles of night might be handy for a few of y'all.
Yeah, goggles of night is always good. It gives you dark vision. So, did you used to be an adventurer, old man?
Oh, yes and no.
Mm-hmm. Just travel.
Yeah, just traveled.
Haven't done much fighting.
No, I've done plenty of that.
Yeah, like in chess.
I mean, can you think of a war as a chess game?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Whose war?
Oh, the country's first war, and then there was there's this country in a far off land called Skyhold. I was in one of their wars, and there's another country even further off called Mitros. I was in that war. Not Mitros. What's Garen's country?
Marinia.
Marinia.
Yeah.
As soon as it came out on the mouth, I was like, "That's fucking wrong."
I was like, damn, this dude was in that war?
Oh, but you're
Guess y'all figured out how to take down that wall real quick.
That or this guy is crazy powerful.
Possible.
What?
Possible. What about this dust of dryness? How much are you willing to part with that for?
Dust of dryness. Uncommon.
It seems like it could have some fun, interesting uses.
Go with 300 gold.
I'll take that deal. Why not? It seems like it might be fun.
Okay.
How much for the goggles of night?
Goggles of Night is that also uncommon? Is that common or is that rare? It is uncommon. That one is about 425 gold.
425.
I have Wrist Pocket, which is only a semantic spell.
Okay. Hmm. 425, you said?
425. You know what? Since you've already bought one, I'll knock 25 gold. We'll call it an even 400 gold.
All right. I'll take him.
I want
You know what? I forgot the prim of resistance. And it reaches under the counter and pulls out a little Raggedy Ann doll and sits it on the table.
I ain't fucking with that.
Hell no, that thing's cursed. I can tell by looking at it.
But what about this?
Nothing I sell is cursed.
Prove it.
Yeah, he hands you his monocles. Just take a gander at anything.
Recognizing the artifact. With all due respect, sir, monocles of identification don't reveal curses.
Oh, these aren't monocles of identify.
Recite.
These are monocles of legend.
Cool.
Let's beat up this.
Pretty much just lets him cast legend lore.
You just handed me this shit?
You just turn and run with it.
Now, what would happen to someone that has an artifact of that power? Do you really wish to make an enemy of that man?
Yeah.
I'm inspecting the items with his own monocle. I can affirm that they are indeed not cursed.
Yeah, and looking at the doll, it's called a talking doll.
I want to buy this belt.
Somebody should look at Nicholas and make sure he's not cursed.
After using the monocle?
He ages 30 years instantly.
I wasn't saying because of the monocle, I'm just saying in general.
30 years for a human is big.
His life is hell.
My Nimahumaku Makuaki Alu has a talking dog. That's his magic item.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he uses it. He scared people with it. I want to buy the belt, Dallas.
Dwarven kind?
Yes.
That
You
is,
want to grow a beard, don't you?
I want more constitution. The beard is just a beautiful bonus.
it's just a bonus.
You're a bearded dragon.
I was gonna buy it, but then it said like max 20, so I was just like, there's no point.
It'll take me to 20, and I'll be even stronger. Oh my god!
Okay, that is a rare item, which would put this at... let's do... Let's do this. Oh, fuck it. I'm like, why is this rolling the same thing over and over? It's stupid. Oh, because I have to fucking put a D. I'm so stupid right now. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. High or low?
High.
Hi. It is low. It is 2,300 gold.
I got 2,011, 100, 2,100. I'll give you 1,800 for it.
Roll me persuasion.
I say that I was messing up my sheet because I just added the staff of healing. I have healing spells. Persuasion, you say?
Persuasion.
-1.
How much gold you said you had?
I said I had 1,800.
Wouldn't be able to go that low with it. Most I can knock off is 150, 2150.
I got these bone potions. I got some nails. I opened the meteor bag and closed it. Like, oh, my bad.
I legit thought you were about to make a decent joke.
Wait, didn't we give the meteors to the people?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, y'all got to take them to the mage college.
He gave it back.
I pull out 2,110 gold. That's all I got.
Since you bought a few items already, I'll take that.
I'm coming back for this flesh golem.
Oh, you want me to put it on hold for you?
Oh yeah, that's Lizard, the Lizard Wizard.
All right, and he kind of like writes your name in a book. Flesh manual on hold. All right, the hold's only, I can only hold an item for up to 3 weeks.
That's a dwarven kind.
Any other items of interest of the party?
None for me.
I'm good.
I think good.
Okay.
Thanks, old man.
Welcome. Come by again. I'm always getting new inventory.
Cool. I'm gonna walk out and I'm gonna start heading towards the pier. Also, real quick, do you want me to roll for the number of pinches, or do you want to?
Dust of dryness.
It's 1d6 plus 4.
Let me go ahead and do that. D6 plus 4?
Yeah.
9.
Sweet. Thank you. When I get to the pier, I'm going to use 2 of those to get 2 water pellets. I have ideas.
Interesting.
One of the comments I read, I'm not, this is comments, so I don't know the actual factual basis of this, but he says that with 15-foot cube worth of water is about 25,000 gallons.
Jesus.
Wow.
And somebody else posted that a fire elemental's water susceptibility says that for every gallon of water splashed on it, it takes 1 cold damage, so it's practically an insta-kill there.
Jesus.
You're just essentially quenching it.
Yeah. But I've got other ideas. I have something fun in mind. We'll see.
Yeah, easy enough. I mean, you're connected to the ocean, so that much water disappearing instantly is not that big an issue.
Yeah. So I'll just get 2 pellets of water for now. Drop this down to 7.
David,
Yeah.
did you know we get spell slots on a short rest?
Yeah. At a certain level, you can recover spell slots at a short rest for wizards.
Yeah, arcane recovery or something like that.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah.
about that shit. We got it now.
I mean, I'm hyped.
I never noticed it.
We can't sling fireballs all the time, but we definitely have
Thank God.
more leniency.
Well, we just got another fireball. Now we can upcast it to 4th level. I have 4 fireball potentials. That means you're all wizard, right?
I'm always what?
You're all wizard,
Oh yeah.
so you have 4 fireballs. We have 8 fireballs. Give us an hour rest.
If 8 fireballs aren't enough to kill something, we shouldn't be fighting it.
No, it just means that we need to give them 8 more. I think I recovered 3 spells. So with an hour rest, I can cast 7 fireballs.
What's sad though is y'all fought enough kaijus to know almost every single one has fire resistance.
I can now convert my fireballs to anything now.
I think I have the same thing you do, but we need to have a different spell of the same level that has that damage type. Which
I can do little lightning fireballs or something.
I need to learn more spells, which is why I was hoping for some spell scrolls, but I can probably pick up something on next level.
We got a few spell scrolls from the last one. That'll cost some money.
Your robe has some spell scrolls.
It does? I specifically checked for spell scrolls. Oh, I mean, it has healing. It has healing. That doesn't help me.
There's 3 other spell scrolls.
What? Yeah.
I'm double checking this.
You talked about it last time too. You just forgot.
Melf's Minute and Enhance. Oh,
And absorb.
Because I wanted enhance. Because I buff people. But you should definitely take absorb and melfs because I have melfs already. I got melfs and milfs.
Oh. you got melfs and milfs.
Yeah.
What level is this? 3rd level? Shit, it's also fire damage.
Yeah, it is. It's a buff yourself damage because you can start launching little fireballs. Oh, more gold. More legs. I'm gonna go grab a cola.
I'm still sipping the beer.
I'm almost to my 4th beer.
Double checking that dude's math because that.
I've only got 2 beers, but they're the big cans you get from like 7-Eleven, and
Oh,
each
yeah.
one's like 2 beers.
2 beers.
So I think it's like 4 total.
I'm drinking Guinness.
I can't stand Guinness.
Dude was right.
I'm glad you like it. You can have all of mine.
I love Guinness. I have to be in the mood for Guinness though.
We bought some for some steaks because they go really well in like flavoring meat, but I can't just straight drink it.
If you do want spell scrolls though, you know the best place is the Mage College.
Do you think somebody at the Maids College would know how to enchant equipment?
They probably do.
Cool. Let's see if somebody could enchant my shield somehow.
I'm know a little something about
God, I can't wait for y'all to get there. I put so much work into that map. It looks so sexy.
On to the strip club.
I did the strip club.
I put so much work into the map, and then you'll go, nope, we're going to the strip club. It's like, fuck!
I think this will be the first strip club I've been to in D&D.
I've been to a brothel.
Yeah.
Strip club.
I will say Carter helped me pick out the music.
We did the best we could.
We did the best we could with what we were out with what we could find. Yeah. There anything else y'all are wanting from town before y'all leave? We'll say each of y'all are probably gonna go. What is it? 10 gold, David, for the amount of rations y'all got.
I bought 20, which was 10 gold.
Yeah.
I'll do the same.
So that should last y'all's next excursion. I'm not gonna make y'all count it. It's just let's just drop the gold now and just say okay.
All right.
But yeah, if there's no other, there's nothing else y'all want to do here in Romus, we can start the journey to the Busty Monkey.
Onward we go.
To the Busty Monkey.
Before we leave, I'm gonna find a guard. I'm gonna ask him, "Hey man, did you ever find that like alley gooner?"
Oh, the alley gooner? No, we could. As soon as we started the investigation, it's like he left town or something. I don't know, but there's this one detective that rolled into town, and his specialty is finding sexual deviants. So he's been traveling the country.
Well-looking fella.
Oh, you've seen him? Yeah.
And then I turn to Pingram and smile.
Yeah, I think last I heard he was heading to Elfco.
Well, good luck with your investigation, sir.
I appreciate it. If you have any knowledge of it, please let any of us guards know.
Oh, don't worry. If it comes up, I'll let you know. And then I'm gonna saunter away.
So y'all heading out of town?
Yep.
On y'all's way out, there's a little paper boy passing out magazines. The 77's gone, but the dreaded Nicholas, the bringer of the Kaiju, is still at large.
You want to go kill that guy?
It's like a 6-year-old little boy. You're muted, Cootie.
So we're about to go burn this dude's house down.
Like, hey, let's hold up real quick. Okay,
But not the kid. We just turn around.
Just turn around, stab
We're
it.
walking out, just the whole group just turns around and goes back.
All right, I'm down, dude. I gotta touch it. Then
I mean,
only I can make fun of Nicholas. Like, Jesus.
Nicholas, we gotta do something about this dude. You're never gonna be able to open up shop again if we keep letting him do what he's doing.
He's ruining your reputation, whatever it is.
Anybody that listens to this kind of man is not the kind of person I want shopping at the 77 anyways.
They're exactly the people you want to shop at.
Everybody's listening to this kid and this man.
Literally, y'all talking there's been like 14 people buy the paper.
I mean, yeah, the National Insider lasted until like 1998, I think.
But this is in its prime. I say we go kill him and then kill Nicholas if he doesn't want us to kill him.
I think that's taking it a little far.
I don't know what this is about, but I don't think we kill a man for being a little shit.
I'm not saying we kill him.
And it's like anybody that is like seriously taking stock in the doomsday advice that fucking 7-Eleven shop owner ended the world. There's like, okay, man, like if that is widely accepted, this world was doomed anyway.
And in the time that he has been talking, another 10 people have bought it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just right behind him in the scene, I can tell.
People keep tuning in to like CNN.
Some of them like turn to see you and they go, ugh.
Whispering to their children, "He does not be named."
Luckily, there are no pictures of Nicholas in the paper.
Come on, man. How are they supposed to know who to hate?
The description of a.
Yeah, all it says is just a fat Mexican. That's literally all it says.
Don't you still have like the apron of the 77 on too?
It's kind of patchy right now. It's got.
I'm taking a look. I constantly wear the yes, the apron does have 77 on it. I couldn't remember if it had 77. I do have an apron on at all times though.
Yeah, I feel like the 77's like dead center in it.
Well, that's a big hole now.
It is actually a big hole in it now. Like right where that shard went through. All it says is 7 now.
More numbers, more secrets. The path is opened up. 7. 77 shall unite with 33 and be left with 7, and we'll have 117. And the path.
And what do you know? The party consists of 7 members.
Wait.
What?
Including
so the 33 is our mortal enemies.
Including Ryan at 7.
Up until this point, the 33 has just been like healthy competition. Like you want that in capitalism. We don't got to go burn down the only other convenience store, guys.
See, did you notice that they only named themselves the 33 because you were the 77, but it doesn't really make sense because 33 plus 77 is actually 110?
Yeah, but what happens if you... That was just some quick math. But
since when can you do math?
Wait, hang on. Let me look at my intelligence. Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
I was trying to think of what the opposite of how a 7 would look.
I mean,
flipped.
You're right. Thematically, it makes sense, but it doesn't whenever you think about it.
Yeah, no. As soon as we started doing the math, it's like that doesn't make sense.
Should be the 23, but that's not as cool.
It's not as cool. But then I was also thinking like RR, but lowercase r, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. Everyone's gonna think that's like in Red Ribbon or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
But
I mean, there is a cell out there in the world.
Is there though?
Yeah.
He blew up.
Yeah. Okay, bud.
Yeah, sure.
Oh God, he's at fucking Harvesta.
What? No.
Harvesting.
Yep.
There's totally other things happening in the country.
Definitely.
I mean, there are 3 conflicting elements in this country right now. It's been a while since y'all experienced the first one.
We might be able to find one of them.
Jigsaw?
What?
It.
No, y'all dealt with Jigsaw.
Oh, the Blood Dragon. That's right. We have Blood Dragon, Meteorite, and Monkey Strip Club. Those are the big 3.
So, to the strip club?
Yep.
The strip club.
I'm still down to go kill that guy.
We can go to the strip club, come back, kill the guy, and then go to Harvesta.
We'll see if the strip club makes us feel any better.
See if it soothes the rage some.
Maybe we won't be in such a bad mood on the way back.
Yeah. I don't know where the strip club is.
Okay.
Where the boobies are.
Someone just drew that on the map.
I
We
know.
played the strip club.
In Commander Lickerstein.
We
We
knew
We
this.
go
We know
back
this.
to where we fought the monkeys.
The
the
apes were somewhere around here in the swamplands.
Correct.
And they had relatively recently come from looting. Because I don't think apes would carry around a sign for that long.
Correct.
So within the day, they looted somewhere.
Correct.
You know, their travel time is about that of an average man on a mission. Because we took that about a week to get from the forest to the swamplands, and we were gone for about 2 weeks. So we can roughly extrapolate. They've been here for about 3 or 4 days. And so, yeah.
No, I'm not going to argue with your logic, so.
It's somewhere within the radius.
Could there possibly be a sign on the road pointing towards a tavern?
It's got to be within this radius.
Yeah,
you got to
that's
do
a
it. You got to
pretty
do
big
it.
radius.
You got to do it side to side, not diagonal.
Wait, have we left the town yet?
Not yet.
Just ask a guard. They know.
Y'all know where a tavern called the Busty Monkey is?
Oh, you mean the strip club?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about half a day's ride north, up into the swamplands.
Just straight north?
Just straight north from here.
Everybody knows.
I think we should have. Y'all think we should have got that orbit direction?
We can always run back real quick. Does anyone know how much it was?
It's probably
Ain't got no money.
that much.
Orb of direction
It's a
is
common item.
a common item. Price of. You said it's common?
Yeah.
60 gold.
If we all like contribute like 10 gold, we can go run back, get it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Group compass.
Group compass, and we just
I have
Straight.
Straight north.
straight north.
I have 0.
Which, oddly enough, does take you to the boobies.
Oh, but Rizzer doesn't have any gold, so the rest of us are
I'll-
gonna have to split it, which means
I'll-
that the compass does
I'll
not
cover-
belong to
I'll-
Rizzer in any way.
I'll cover the lizard.
I can supply 10.
Dropping 10.
And the penguin can hold on to it.
I guess we're assuming that Ricard and Pingram are gonna drop it. Garen, you alive? He might be.
Might be dealing with the wife.
Yeah, what's up? Sorry, I was super distracted.
We're all dropping 10 gold to get a group compass.
Yeah, I think Ricardo definitely pitch in. I think Pingram would begrudgingly too.
And then if you...
I mean, he would if he knew
Yeah,
it
I'm
was to like direct us towards the
a strip club. And if you didn't already, Garen, another 10 gold for you and Pingram for just rations for the upcoming journeys.
Yeah, I got the rations.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Just wanted to double check that with you.
Remember, we have the Infernal Puzzle Box?
I remember
Yeah, I
that,
gave it
but
to Nicholas.
Yeah, I have it, but I don't have the wisdom to try and.
It's intellect.
Could
Is it
that get
intellect?
us to hell?
It's investigation, I
It's a
believe.
DC 30 intelligence investigation check. How the hell? What can I do? Shit. This gross. How do you do that?
Who has the highest investigation?
You gotta be-
Probably
Not
I do.
I.
Not I.
Not I.
I've got a +8, but like even if I nat 20, like that's not enough.
One at 20s enough.
I have a 0.
What happens if you open the box?
All right.
You get to
a pit fiend hops out.
Yeah, you get to meet that Pete thing that guy wanted us to take care of.
All right, here we go.
I don't even know if y'all can handle a pit fiend.
We'll
I
leave them in the town.
Kind of doubting it. If it was just the pit fiend, action economy might get us there.
Pit fiend 5e.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too.
Of course, none of us have
attacks.
magic weapons
He
except
makes
for me.
4 attacks. Okay, just to let you know.
Yeah. 4
Oh, okay.
attacks.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Plus 14 to hit.
Plus 14s.
It's a challenge 20.
His bite does 66 plus 46 plus 8.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Not including his spell casting.
Then probably not.
Reach 10 feet. Gross.
And he's immune to fire, so y'all's fireballs are out of luck.
Oh, thank God.
I just-
Probably
Well,
won't stop at least one from going off on the teammates, though.
yeah, it'd just be something different, like lightning or ice or poison.
He's immune to poison. What do you know?
Yeah, I saw that too just now. And he's resistance to everything, anyways. You have to non-magical attacks that aren't silvered. You have to have silvered weapons for this bastard.
And magical.
Yeah, silvered or magical.
No, it's what it says. Slashes from non-magical attacks that aren't silvered.
Right. If they are non-magical but they are silvered, it bypasses it.
Oh god, but still, if they're magical.
But if they're magical, it also bypasses
Yeah.
it.
Then why the fuck would you have a silvered and non-magical? Like, wow,
Werewolves.
Because you can
have
buy-
silvered magical, but you can buy silver way cheaper than magical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why just go rob a grave or something?
Then you can't
What
eat
if
or
it's
drink
wrong?
anything.
Yeah, then you're cursed by the gods.
Yeah, but we were gonna do it anyways.
So directly north.
We robbed tombs last time and got shit. I'm pretty sure we got a magical weapon from robbing the tombs of Mitros or whatever.
I think
Directly north.
you got like the Axe of Xander or something from there.
We got it
Fair,
from
fair,
the
they-
Minotaur.
but they
Oh yeah.
someone gave it to me. They're like they
Yeah.
walk up to me like, here, have this, and then
You
I was
didn't
like,
take it from a consecrated
Yeah.
tomb, and there was a list of which tombs were consecrated and which weren't.
So, just make the right choice when you're grave robbing.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, it's only about a half a day's journey north
Their
to the
titties right
Busty
above
Monkey.
David's head.
Hell yeah. The way it should be.
Walking through the swamp, y'all follow the compass due north until you come across a tavern. You hear music playing inside. No sign out front. But you do see where a sign would have been that was ripped off.
All right, we lighting it on fire. Just
No,
burn it
no.
down outside.
No, we want to check out and see where those monkeys came from. And make sure there aren't other monsters.
I will cause rocks to fall on you and you will die if you just blow this up.
I know, I was joking.
I think we're going back to my campaign after that.
You make me make a strip club just to blow it up without going inside. I will kill you all.
That'd be extra mean.
you know how much I sacrificed?
I wasted 3 hours this morning.
Do you know what my internet history looks like?
Do you know what the maids must think of me seeing me make this morning?
Oh, Lord.
Y'all go inside?
No. What's the
Yeah.
sign outside?
There is no sign.
There is no sign.
I mean,
The-
the sign, not the sign, but like, what's the signs? Like, we got footpaths, we got a lot of commotion. Does it look damaged?
Besides just like where you can tell a sign was ripped off the wall. No damage.
So we can predict mild ruckus, not
Hey.
major ruckus.
Yeah. You can hear music playing from inside.
Do we hear any hooting or hollering?
1 second.
If all the times for Kate not to be here, you know.
I know. I imagine Pingram's just kind of in awe.
You hear the occasional like.
Oh,
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 okay.
sounds like a good time in there.
he's about to get bounced out.
Yeah. I feel like the monkeys are still on the premises.
What kind of door is the door?
A large red door.
Okay. It does have like a knob latched, all that.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, is it closed?
Yes.
Well, windows. Any windows?
No windows.
Strip club.
God damn.
Ain't
It's
no
a strip club. No windows in a strip club.
True. Okay. Well, who wants to peek inside the door?
I would.
Pingram.
Pingram
That
would
sound-
definitely
that sounds
go in
right.
first.
Pingram also nearly
Well,
died.
Pingram might be scarred from monkeys.
Pingram
I mean, definitely scarred,
Pingram's
but like
kind of-
mentally scarred, possibly.
I feel like she would go, or I'm sorry, he would go ape strong. And then make
Yeah,
like
pretty
a
much.
rude gesture with like his hips.
And say, I gotta see them females, and then like waddle in.
Do the rest of you follow suit?
I almost just want to like wait out here and see what
Yeah.
happens.
I want to let it breathe for 10 seconds. Just see if I hear anything crazy go off. And
mean-
if not, then I'll head in.
Well,
Yeah,
is he
if-
creeping in, if he's opening the door, then I'll stay behind him. If he's going in,
He's just going in, is what I'm thinking.
I mean, look at it this way.
Yeah.
If he goes in,
kind of like.
if he goes in and gets beaten to death, that's a win. If nothing happens, that's a win. We just wait out here.
I'm gonna go in with the penguin.
Okay. Then I will take y'all to the Busty Monkey. Is the music playing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to turn it up on my end. Beautiful.
But yeah. It's a gorilla strip club.
You know, I don't know what I expected.
I mean, that's
But
what
it
I
wasn't
expected. This is what I expected.
I mean, honestly, we didn't know that it was just gonna be all monkeys.
I'm gonna tap Ricard on the.
We
sh-
hope.
I'm gonna tap Ricard on the back of his shoulder. You know, I know we've been meaning to come here, but now that we're here, I can't remember why.
We needed to see it.
It wasn't my idea. I was following the rest of your lot. I don't think it makes sense for me to split from the rest of the group over a disagreement in case someone gets beat up by some monkeys. As he glances over at Pingram, who's just kind of awe-struck by gorilla titties.
I'm gonna turn to them. It's like, I think we came here to make sure everything was all right, you know.
Seems all right to me.
Yep.
Anybody speak ape? Or anybody speak gorilla?
I have something that might help here. I'm going to use my Order of the Scribe's ability to quickly ritual cast comprehend languages. So as long as they're speaking something, I can understand them. I can't talk to them, mind you. It's like I'm living with subtitles on.
Do any of you speak ALS?
No.
Sign
No.
language? Sign language, anybody.
Nope.
No.
I just learned Dwarvish.
Multilingual bullshit.
Does Pingram have fingers to be able to do ASL?
I've only ever needed to speak American.
ALS is American Sign Language.
That's a thinker.
I mean, that's the most
I think
American
actually-
language there is.
Actually, ALS is American Language Sign.
ASL.
Please, no rocks.
No rocks. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gorillas jump you.
Strippers too?
Strippers too.
Damn, that gorilla's going hard on them keys.
Yeah, you do see a gorilla in the back on a piano. See a gorilla behind the bar pouring drinks. Looks like he's pouring beer and wine and then grabbing bananas and crushing it in his fist and the juice seeping into the drinks.
All banana juice.
We see what they're paying with. Are they paying with money or something else?
You do see two gorillas watching the stripper over here throwing both gold coins and bananas on the dance.
They're paying with fucking nanners.
We have brought bananas.
I was thinking that too. Like, they would come over prepared with
We need to go to an ATM. Get singles.
It'd be a BTM.
A BTM, yes.
Yeah. Is there a BTM in the corner?
There is actually.
Transfer machine.
So, like, what's the vibe? Do they all look at us, or
No.
Record scratch stop, and they all just turn to look.
like, did we enter a biker bar, or are they gonna let us continue?
Just the two bouncers at the door are watching you. But no. The five strippers are just dancing.
Everybody play it cool, and I'll do the most like, awkward gangster.
Everybody play it cool. He gets on the pole, starts dancing with the stripper.
Brains that he's better.
I'm curious what beer plus banana tastes like.
I am too.
I don't think I've ever had banana beer. I don't even know if that's a thing.
I bet you it is.
There's some IPA out there.
The gorilla starts like moving his hands, and it seems like he's trying to communicate with you. But he quickly realizes none of you are understanding him, so he just points to a sign behind him, and it just says, "Banana beer, 50 silver. Banana wine, 1 gold."
Oh god, it's Japan all over again.
I know, right? I go, oh! Like, I finally understand.
Uki gato.
And then he
What is
points to the other sign, and it just says, "Do not touch strippers." It's just pretty much strip club etiquette, written on a board.
I do a thumbs up. I understand.
I'm assuming everyone knows strip club etiquette.
Yeah.
We're
I don't
cool.
know if everybody's here been to a
Except
strip club.
Nicholas.
It'll be probably a little foreign to Ricard.
Well, I mean, Nicholas is like a gentleman, which follows the not creepy sides of strip club etiquette. Don't touch the girls. Be polite.
I can tell you what the sign it says. Do bring bananas or gold. Do a tip accordingly. Do look, do not touch. No dancing on strip club.
I thought one of those signs was gonna say, "Do look strippers in the eye."
Don't ask for their real name. Do relax and have fun.
I'm gonna point at the sign where the sign says beer.
Okay.
Beer.
Beeru.
Yeah. I'll put down, I guess, 5 gold. That's 50 silver,
Yeah, 50
right?
silver, 5 gold.
Yeah. I have to know.
100 silvers a gold.
I think 10 silver's gold.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
Then
10
lower
copper
the
to silver, 10 silver to gold, 10 gold to platinum.
Then lower what I said. Because I thought
55.
it was, I thought it was 50. I thought 50 was half a gold.
Somewhere
so-
you're right. I know what you're saying because
It's
it
not WoW
seems right, but I feel like maybe they changed it. I don't know.
100 copper equals 10 silver equals 1 gold.
Yeah. D&D
Oh,
goes
100
in
copper.
magnitudes of 10. WoW does magnitudes of 100.
Yeah.
If you ever say that other shit.
That'll be
Alright. Put
5
down
silver?
5 silver. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do 5 silver.
I don't have 5 silver.
Trying not to.
All right. I'll take my 5 silver back. I'll put down a gold and give one to Wizard.
You're a scholar in this thing.
So 3 beers?
I look back at Ricard. Like,
Banana beer?
you coming?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
4 beers.
That means
I'll put
that
back down my 5 silver. Cover Ricard's.
the Gooner's stuck with Nicholas.
The penguin's gonna get us. No, I'm going over to a table.
Oh yeah, can you? Yeah, I don't have control of Penguin, but yeah, that sounds about
penguin
right.
The
Um,
penguin's
go.
gonna get us kicked out.
True. But we might
Um,
as well get the beer before that happens.
Everybody
There we
spoke to it for the penguin.
Every-
we just disown him.
everyone
Yeah.
should have control of the penguin.
Because I don't know about you fellas. I'm not fighting. How many gorillas are in here again?
11.
11.
A lot.
Yeah, I'm not fighting 11 gorillas because the penguin can't keep his hands to himself.
If a
But-
fight
Yeah,
breaks out,
Ricard's gonna keep a close eye on the Penguin.
if a fight
Flipper is
breaks out,
even.
I will leave you all to die.
All right, so we're 4 beers. You see the gorilla sit down on a stool and grab 2 mugs with his hands, 2 mugs with his feet. And he plops them on the table and grabs 4 bananas, 1 in each hand and 1 in each foot, and just crushes them over the mugs and then starts pouring beer over it. And then slides it
Authentic.
forward.
One of the biggest problems with bananas is that they're like super. I think they're impossible actually to completely liquidize. It's always mushy.
Yeah, it is pretty mushy. But it's pretty
I would
much.
totally drink like a beer banana smoothie. Why
Yeah.
not?
What are the
Dusty likes it.
conditions of the glasses?
Wooden mugs.
Are they wrecked? Or are they good order?
They're decent.
Are
From
we
medieval
like they
times.
Come in contact with a meteorite.
No.
I'm trying to wonder if there's anything I can mend.
I mean, like, there's chips in the bar top. Couple chips and mugs. I mean, like, it's a working medieval strip club, so nothing's going to be pristine.
I'll do some passive mending. I just start mending. It takes a minute, so I'll just fucking mend shit. This is how I act in a strip club.
Fixing shit.
Why'd that sound so threatening?
As y'all are getting your beers and kind of looking around, you hear a loud just and just like slamming on the table, and then all the lights dim, and then just a spotlight on the big stripper pole in this on the center stage.
Ooh, we're here
Nicholas,
just in time for the show.
Nicholas, you said you did comprehend languages.
Yes, so I can understand them, but I can't speak to them.
You hear now coming to the stage. Trying to think of a gorilla stripper name. So I didn't think any of you had comprehend languages.
Nope. Not
Banita.
Oh, Pingram. Does Pingram have comprehensive languages?
Banandy.
Banandy with an I.
Of course, with an I. And the I has to be dotted with a heart.
Yeah, you do see a couple of the girls that were sitting over here rush the stage and just start throwing bananas and gold coins on stage. As Banandy is stripping. No subtle way to say it. Taking off her bikini, showing the booty hole.
Ricard just kind of like side eyes, looking at party, seeing what they're doing with this phenomena before them.
Yeah.
I mean, all we can really do is like sit and enjoy the show.
This is a cultural learning experience, fellas. As I say that, I take a drink of the banana beer.
Do you like bananas?
That Bond does.
Do I like bananas?
Yeah.
Or does
Morden or you?
this more? I don't know if I've ever had a banana, to be honest.
Oh, I like banana.
It's literally just a mushed up banana in a beer.
But it works.
Dusty's into it.
It just works.
Hold on.
I'm a little.
Coin.
Because
Heads. I don't like it. But you know what? It's a learning experience. And I'm not about to be rude to a room full of 11 gorillas, so I'm just gonna you drink
Hey,
it.
if it's not your thing, they also have banana wine.
Did you have banana wine?
Maybe later.
You've only seen him make banana beer, so you don't know if it's just wine with mushed banana in it, or if it's just fermented banana turned into wine.
You would really hope it's fermented banana, but man, you know it's not.
I don't know. Do you wish it was fermented banana?
I bet you it would be better than just mushed up banana in actual red or white wine.
But yeah, strip clubs, y'all's.
well, with the main,
Y'all wanted this, so y'all get to tell me what you want to do with it.
So the butthole, like I saw butthole.
Yep.
I don't know how to handle that one.
You see coochie, you see butthole, you see titties.
Is it only the ladies?
Yeah.
Not much.
Surprisingly enough, like the two bouncers, they're in suits, like black suits. The bartender actually has like a mustache and is like wearing a white shirt. The piano player has a top hat.
I'm gonna start drinking my beer and yell at the bartender, "When are you getting up there to dance for us?"
He points at rule 4 and it's be respectful.
Nicholas is just gonna like awkwardly sit at a table around some of the gorillas that are cheering for the dancers. I don't really like. Yeah, Nicholas isn't very. This isn't like his scene, but he can read the room, so he'll cheer when the others cheer, and then just like pensively stay quiet when nothing's happening.
You know
I
what?
don't know why we're here.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what happens when someone's being shy at a strip club?
They get singled out.
They do.
One of the
Oh, you
gorilla
have no banana,
strippers
she'll go away.
comes up.
We didn't bring any bananas.
There's a BTM in the corner.
And they also take gold.
And they also take gold. You have comprehend language, so everyone else just hears, ooh, 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 mm. But Nicholas, here, how's it going, sweetie? Would you like a dance? As she jiggles her bazungas in your face.
So the conundrum here is that like Nicholas does not understand a damn thing they're saying, and I also understand how comprehend languages works. So like I know that I can't say anything because it doesn't accomplish anything.
You after watching the bar, you can understand. They can understand common. They just don't speak it.
They can understand common, but they don't speak it.
I mean, I'm going off of regular gorilla rules. If you talk to a gorilla, they're going to understand you.
They don't have the mouth
Yeah.
to speak.
Oh fuck! I got an idea. Okay, so trying to respond to this nice lady who's offered me a dance. I'm gonna say, as slowly and like methodically as I can. I'm gonna say, no, ma'am, but my friend is very shy and would very much like a dance.
Oh no!
Oh, don't you do it?
So I'm gonna give her 5 gold and point her towards Pingram Way.
Oh no. You've doomed us.
You see her look over at Penguin, who's literally drooling on the stage. And she goes, I'm going to need more than 5 gold, sweetie.
Shit, my mic was muted. Pingram is like ascending in his mind. Pingram kind of like...
I can do 10 gold.
Pingram just kind of, I think, would... This is where Pingram's mouth would probably get him in trouble. And Pingram's probably like, I don't cost more money.
You don't hear. This is a conversation between Nicholas and the stripper.
Pingram just clears.
Little sweetie, a dance from me, the great... Bonanza?
That'll work.
The Great Bonanza.
The Great Bonanza's 25 gold a dance.
Uh,
But for that one, 40 gold.
Pingram hisses.
Pingram only hears, oh.
Starting to pick up on the vibe.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry.
The vibe is changing. Disgust in the Great Bonanza's face, looking at Pingram. Nicholas.
He died. Yeah, he fucking had a heart attack.
I don't know if I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna swing 40 gold for this thing. So
You're not gonna hook a brother up?
no.
Not that much.
Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I would hook a brother up. I'm not hooking Pingram up. I'll have to decline the Great Bonanza's polite offer.
Yeah, well, who's your cheap stripper?
I don't think you can ask that. You've at the very least, you really shouldn't ask that.
Oh, the cheap stripper. That's, I don't know. Bananga. Bananga. Should I send her over, sweetie? She does dances for anyone for 3 gold.
It's not me.
For 3 gold, I could do it.
Oh, you want me to go get Bananga? Bananga? Yeah, we're going Bananga.
I'll give her 3. I'll give her. You know what? I'll give her 6 gold, and I'll say, yeah, go get her and tell her to show to show that guy over there a good time.
All right, sweetie. See her walk off on stage and then walk through the door in the back. Then a couple minutes later, you see. So these gorillas, what is it? It's a weight of a gorilla. Gorilla weight.
They are
400, 500
pounds.
pounds.
Like 500 pounds, dude.
350 to 450. So, like, these gorillas you've been seeing, they're about 350 to 400 pounds. You see a gorilla come out that's like 700 plus in a wheelchair, missing eye, and one titty is like flat and droopy, and the other is super perky, like crazy, like poke your eye out pointy.
Oh, that's perfect.
I think we found the kaiju.
I am. That's. I am very happy to see this place is inclusive.
And where these like stripper gorillas, they seem like, for human terms, like 18 to 30. This gorilla is probably in her 60s.
So they got all the discounts.
You should not be working here, Grandma.
I told you it's for their DEI initiative.
And she wheels over to Pingram. Pingram, a 700 plus pound, one-eyed, lopsided tittied, in a wheelchaired gorilla that's in grandma age, wheels up to you. It just goes, and just kind of like jostles her boobies, but only one of them moves.
I just imagine Pingram says, "She's beautiful."
All right. I mean, she's already been paid, so she's going to take Pingram to. Forgot to make a back room, so y'all get to watch.
Oh Lord!
We can watch in real time as he gets us all killed.
And she sits him in a chair and plops off of the wheelchair, crawls on top of him, and just starts bouncing.
That's gonna cure him of his sadness from his past girlfriend.
He just got a wife.
No kidding. Ricard just kind of looks at the game. Why did we do that to him?
Again, either this mellows him out or it kills him, which is a win-win.
Well, before the worst one happens, we need to figure out how we can figure out if there's some sort of trace of the meteorite here.
Wait, something magical has to be going on for these apes to be running a strip club. I'm sorry.
What you
So
think?
we got traces of the meteorite power off the other ones, right?
Yeah.
That was what kind of like made us think about that.
They
Or
were
was that also made up by us?
no, they were slightly kaiju. They were in the process of being kaiju'd. Seems like they got a very low dose of it.
There's something going on.
None of these are experienced. None of these look like they're showing signs of it.
Yeah, but this just doesn't happen in the wild.
What, you saying gorillas are dumb?
Yes.
Wait, Nicholas? Do we know that you cast that comprehend language that you can talk to everybody?
Yeah,
Or not talk to everybody. Understand what they're saying.
yeah. I don't have like silent spell or anything. Like it's very obvious that I cast magic.
And obviously, the bartender, at least, you said that they can understand common, so we should be able to communicate somewhat.
Yeah.
So I'll kind of flag down Nicholas and tell him to come over here so we can talk to the bartender and see if he has any information.
What's that smell? Smegma?
Do we need to go over to the
Smegma? Is that the
bartender,
word?
Ugh.
Can't we just go over to the bartender? I don't want to make his job harder.
That's why I said I'm flagging you down to come to the bartender. He's right here.
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought you wanted me to bring the bartender to us.
Well,
We're at the bartender. You're away from him.
You're over here at the strip club. Or at the
You're over here at a table. We're here at the bar.
Well, my misunderstanding was that like I thought we had all been dragged over to watch this stripping travesty.
Oh, I assumed it's just out in the open enough for anybody to see it.
Yeah, pretty much. Only one that can smell the smegma is Nicholas and Pingram. Pretty sure that's the right word, right?
I'd rather it not be.
Yeah, I'd rather that not be the case.
Like, that's that really horrible smell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dick cheese,
yeah.
yeah.
The horrible smell.
Yeah, the dick cheese, yeah. Smegma. That's what is emanating from this grandma gorilla.
Yeah. Cooter cheese.
Ugh.
Or is it dick cheese?
I'm losing my interest in my banana beer.
Banana
The
flavor.
car can handle it.
Actually, you know what? Just for funsies. Pengram, high or low?
Oh, God.
Hi.
Good call. It is coochie cheese, not dick cheese.
Cookie cheese?
Coochie. I was about to say, Pengram, all of a sudden you feel something pressing against your stomach.
Thanks, I hate it.
But, yeah.
So, is Nicholas coming over to...
Yeah. I'm on my way over to the bar to...
Get away from that. I just... you know what? You could probably hear Pengram just go through muffled going, "Oh my God!"
I'm just going to pretend that's not happening.
I should have brought my sweatpants.
I honestly didn't think he'd take that well to it, but you know.
Well,
So we can ask him the questions and just assume that Nicholas is working as a translator.
yeah. So I want to ask about the two monkeys we ran into, the two apes we ran into earlier.
The
I
three.
corrected myself.
And we're gonna find out we just fucking like murdered his publicist.
He doesn't know we did that, so...
Oh. 3-8? 3-8 got thrown out. Handsy with stripped women. Steel sign. Bad apes.
Where did they come? Did they Do you know where they came from?
Where all ape come from. Great forest. Settle here. Banana and gold strong here.
Wait, settle here? Is there an ape settlement here?
Yes. Busty monkey ape settlement.
Oh, okay. I was scared that you just revealed that there is suddenly a village you have to go create.
End of the ape.
Swamp apes.
This is their entire life. They live in this fucking strip club, watch strippers,
They
drink
do.
banana beer.
It's not the worst life.
So
I wasn't trying to insinuate that. I'm just saying that's their entire life. Only we could be so lucky.
did you see them doing anything weird before they got handsy?
They go basement.
Oh. Yeah.
Close to installed disco ball. Disco ball still not installed.
You know, we could install that disco ball. That's not too hard.
You know ape.
Yeah, I'm Bunny. I jump high. I can put it in the ceiling.
Bunny stupid.
Yeah.
True. But I can still hang a disco ball.
Bunny no climb. Ape climb.
Lizard climb?
No.
I point at lizard.
Just no.
Lizard don't climb.
Well, that's not helpful. Well, we think they ran into something dangerous in the basement.
No danger. Only banana, beer, wine, disco ball, food.
Everybody gets that the disco ball is a meteorite shard, right?
I did not get that.
I did not either.
I don't think Dusty would get that either, but maybe somebody smarter would.
Yeah, can
I
we
mean,
see
a
the
disco
disco?
ball is just a disco ball.
Can we see the disco ball?
Disco
That's what I
ball
was trying
in
to tell him we
basement.
would hang it.
Where do you get your beer from?
Romus.
Tell me about your balls.
They gorilla balls.
Bro, rule 4.
Yeah.
We're asking about the disco ball.
You want male stripper?
Disco ball. Out of all the people that he could understand, it has to be me.
He does actually want a male stripper, but also, yes, we want to see the disco ball.
Male stripper. Can do. Piano player on break in 10 minutes.
Oh, that's why the music stopped.
I'll just send him over to Pingram too.
Disco ball. Inexpensive.
I'll put my hand up. I got this one. I'll take this one from the team. I'll get the stripper.
You'll get the stripper? What'd you say?
You can send me the male stripper.
Interesting. But we could buy the disco ball off you. How much did you pay for it?
No buy. Find. Great forest. 2, maybe 3 week.
Was it in Big Hole?
No. Came from big disco ball that fell from sky. Shard landed by us.
Yep.
Put off cool and sexy green light.
You should go touch it.
Me bartender, not installer.
Who runs this joint?
Bartender.
Oh, you're the proprietor of this establishment.
Proprietor?
You own
Owner.
the place.
Yes.
Your banana master.
Points at rule 4, be respectful.
Well, you know, there's the Burgermeister. Instead, he's the banana meister.
If by starts, you see his eyes kind of roll up. By calculator. Let's see, 25 times 6 of you. 450 gold. Or 450 banana.
Did we just see this 8 do a calculator?
He's on a calculator.
It's actually, what is it, the hibiscus or whatever?
Abacus.
Abacus. And he uses his foot to use it.
I like this guy.
I ain't seen no I used to do no abacus before.
I mean, how often do you get an awesome gorilla bartender with an awesome mustache?
Rizzard's original idea of burning the place down is like making more sense.
It's really not. Do you really want to deal with the 11 gorillas?
When 3 of them killed Pingram?
Wouldn't it? Would it be 12 now?
It would be 12 now.
11 and a half.
What do you mean 11 and a half? You see the size of that one?
If anything, it's 13.
It's 2 people. Oh, but the pianist went on break, so he doesn't count anymore.
He's actually the stripper. Rizzard, you get a tap on your shoulder. It is the gorilla in a top hat, but he's no longer wearing his suit. He's just wearing a red Speedo and his top hat. Is that a Speedo or is it? No, you know what? We're full leaning into it. It's a banana hammock.
Nah.
I got a name for him. The Banana Conda.
I like it. Is that racist, though?
Is it?
I mean, it's a banana
The
pun
fucking
name.
banana part is racist.
It's not racist, it's stereotyping. There is a difference.
I think all these gorilla stripper names need to go into the quote book.
Okay, so now that we've more or less confirmed that there is a piece of meteorite here, it's obvious that we need to acquire it. Do we want to do so legitimately, or do we wish to do so less scootably?
I mean, 450 gold's a lot of gold.
Or
I think if we could
450
persuade him-
bananas.
450 bananas. How much is each banana?
I don't know. You haven't been to the BTM yet.
Is there like a maybe a transfer rate like posted on top of it?
On the BTM, yeah.
Okay, but you'd have to go over to.
Yeah.
I'll walk over to the BTM. I want to know.
And I'll let Banana Conda lead me wherever.
I want to know.
How much is? What's the exchange rate on bananas?
Banana to gold. Banana to gold. Let's do a gold for 2 banana.
Oh god.
450 divided by 2, that's 225. Still quite pricey.
I mean, I think we could possibly still persuade them to let us mess with it.
What are you
And-
buying again?
We
Bananas.
get it out
Yeah, but why are you buying the bananas?
to buy the disco ball.
To buy the disco ball, yes.
so that we
seemed
don't
like
have to
we're-
fight 11 gorillas.
Let's go. Grab
You
it.
could ask Wizard to steal it.
Wizards in Banana Conda Land.
Well, there's a way we could just grab it and then teleport 200 feet in any direction to get out.
That's not possible.
No. Nobody currently here has that kind of item.
Nope.
But I have that kind of spell.
Oh yeah.
I can grab it and send it into another dimension.
I mean, we're gonna have to get out of here before they realize that we took it, or else it's gonna be bad. But first, we actually have to get to it to take it.
Oh, go out.
Y'all do look over at one point because you hear like grunts and shit, and Banana Hammock's off, and it's just slapping the Wizard in the face.
Didn't need to see that.
Wizard is definitely handsy.
A couple of the times, the Banana Conda slaps your hands and does signs 4, or no, signs 1, rule 1,
Yeah.
which is no hands, look but don't touch.
I'm gonna push my boundaries. I'm gonna push them.
Oh, so Wizard's gonna get us kicked out.
Yeah.
What was it? The Great what? What was that girl stripper's name?
I
They're
can't
great bonanza.
Bonanza.
Or was it Benady? What's Benady?
No, it was Bonanza. I don't think. Oh, Benandy was the stripper on stage right now.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Benady.
You buy disco ball?
It's a,
I still think we could install it for him.
or I mean that even if we install it for him, that doesn't mean we get to keep it. That means it's on the ceiling now.
Nicholas. We need to get our hands on it. It's the point. I'm not saying we actually.
He points to
install it. We
rule
need
1, look
I
but
have
don't
not tried
touch.
being honest with this gorilla. We tell him that it's dangerous.
I doubt he will listen, but you can tell him if you want.
Listen, Mr. Proprietor, sir. We're going to stop beating around the bush, and we come from the nearby. I don't want to say human settlement. We come from the nearby city of Romus, and we have reason to believe that that the sexy green glowing light from your disco ball could be very dangerous. With your permission, we'd like to inspect it.
No danger. Been in ape hands 3 weeks.
That's actually crazy, though, if none of them actually turned into an immediate kaiju by touching it.
Could you describe the sexy green light? Please use words other than sexy.
Horny?
Voluptuous.
Viral.
Erotic.
Very inviting, sultry rock. Make tingle in nethers.
Oh, that's a good rock.
No, I think they're just sterile now. That was
no.
radiation. Which on one end is a good thing.
That means we're probably sterile.
At one point, y'all do hear from Pingram going, "I'm gonna come! I'm gonna come!"
Oh, God, no, dude.
Jesus.
Oh god.
All right, before he gets us thrown out, before Rizzard gets us thrown out, we need to figure something out
Mhm.
that does not involve fighting 11 gorillas.
You could sneak in there.
One of
13
which
count.
who is
Great bananas.
helicoptering in front of Lizard's face.
Just sneak into the back.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't turn invisible.
I
Yeah,
can turn
I'll
you
just-
invisible. Did you forget that I had invisibility?
No, did you?
I want to talk about it.
If you can do that this whole time, why are you still here?
Because I'm not stealthy. The invisibility is a panic. Get a GTFO button. It's not a.
I mean, none of us are stealthy either. We're all in heavy
Yeah,
armor.
I am not stealthy.
Wait, I thought Dusty had high dexterity.
I have 14 dexterity. I'm strength based. But-
Ah, shit. Well, you
And I
definitely
did
don't want me
not
doing
take-
it.
I
I
think
did not take stealth,
Beldrum.
and I'm wearing heavy armor, so I'm at disadvantage.
Yeah,
I think
same.
Beldrum was y'all stealthy boy.
Yeah, Beldrum was the stealth.
You can all take off the armor.
I'm not taking my armor off in here.
You don't take it off in here. We go like
No, you don't understand. I'm not coming in here without heavy armor.
Well, I'm not spending my money. The best we can, if we're not willing to like come to an amicable solution, the best we can do is like come back later when we have more money to blow. I just spent 100 gold on chocolate.
It was 225, right?
Yeah.
225 bananas. Or yeah.
No, it was 450 bananas, 225
Yeah,
gold.
Yeah. That's what I meant. So it'd be like,
I mean, I can split that with you.
I don't have money.
I've got like 1,500 gold still.
No money.
For a decent shield, but
Yeah, you're not supposed to know about that yet. Nah, I got money, baby. You keep going.
Two of the bouncer gorillas hear no money and grab Rizzard
No, don't let me go. No,
and drag him outside.
no, no.
yeet it out the door.
it had to happen at some point.
Yeah. And, honestly, I'm surprised it wasn't Penguin Purse.
I'll say this wrong.
Bananaconda does come to the group and gestures at his
Bananaconda.
Bananaconda. And then gestures at y'all and then back to the Bananaconda.
I politely but firmly say no.
Hmm?
I think
He does a little helicopter.
Rizzard wanted it.
Wizard just got
Wizard just got
yeeted.
thrown out.
He got yeeted.
He was getting it, and then they found out he had no money. Nicholas.
Yeah, if someone's willing to split with me, we'll just pay. We'll just get the bananas. We'll get the rock. We can get out of here before anything worse happens.
Well, the unfortunate part is that Rizzard had. Wait, no, you have.
Wizard
the
had no
bag of
money,
holding.
so we're
Well, no,
fine.
you have the bag of holding, right?
Yeah, I have a bag of holding.
Okay. Rizzard's the one that has the spell that allows us to pick it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should be able to toss the bag of holding onto it or something. All right, I'll split however much that is with you.
So we have like 3.
225 divided by 2.
Well, it's like me, Ricard, and you.
Oh, divided by 3. Okay.
I don't know if
Okay.
if Nicholas is going to or not.
That makes it an easy 75 each. If it's us
I'm
three.
alright. I'm alright with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I did not expect to spend this much money in this.
I didn't either.
Strip club.
And you paid in bananas, right?
Yeah, we're
Well, we're-
paying in
we-
bananas.
Yeah,
We're
we
doing
need to go
exchange.
to the to the BTO.
It's literally just a wooden box. When you enter The muddy bananas just shoot out the bottom. It's literally all it does.
Put money in until we get 450.
You just see him start counting using the whatever abacus.
450 bananas has to be a bitch to move around.
Oh yeah.
For y'all.
We're taking them in armfuls of 10 to them.
Yeah, luckily we have several fellas that are of high strength.
Yeah, Nicholas didn't help. Nicholas didn't help today, but
how can I hold all these bananas?
You see, every time he like counts a banana and like marks it off, he puts it into a giant duffel bag, burlap sack.
I've also Nicholas and a mage hand are helping too.
You'll have gotten the attention of the other strippers in the club, though, with the amount of money, with all the bananas.
Makes sense.
They start to swarm.
Ladies.
Oh, big spender. Dance.
Nicholas will work to shoo them away. Sorry, ladies, we're here to make a transaction with your boss.
Boss kind of looks up and is like, lady, they buy disco ball. Give all 4 strip club dance. Nasty.
I'm good.
I'm not going to be rude. I'll let I'll let them.
You can double up with mine.
So Morton's getting from 2. Any Ricard, Nicholas, y'all accepting the other 2?
Accepting is like such a misleading word.
Yeah.
Nicholas has gotten into habit of letting it happen.
I'm just curious if y'all are getting the dance or if Morton's getting a dance from 4.
No, Nicholas is taking a dance.
Ricardo begrudgingly take one.
Okay, so Morton's getting one from 2 and y'all are getting one from 1. Dusty, have fun counting bananas.
Yep.
Morton gets 2. Nicholas gets 1.
Morton, before you go, give me the bag of holding.
Hard gets 1.
Yeah, I'll hand it over.
And
Don't lose it, please.
Nicholas,
I will try my hardest.
the last thing you remember is the last word he said, and he said nastiest.
Nastiest?
The nastiest dance. So y'all are getting full booty hole in your face.
The good old chocolate starfish.
Mm-hmm.
Probably some chocolate here.
If the last few weeks have taught Nicholas anything, it's grin and bear it. Like seriously, this is not what I went to college for.
All right. All right. Heads or tails? Heads.
What are you talking about?
I'm having a grand old time.
Okay. It's like, what are you talking about? You got 2. You don't have to choose. You get heads.
No, I'm saying
tails.
heads or tails of whether or not I'm having a good time or having a bad time.
Nicholas is having a bad time.
It's like awkward, like, yeah, thanks. Yeah, okay.
It's not that like I'm against. It's not that Nicholas is against strip clubs. I mean, you know, they satisfy a carnal desire. It's just it didn't.
Why is it a gorilla?
Yeah.
Dusty, every now and then you look over. Morton has a big shit-eating grin on his face. His 4 sets of titties are like balancing on his head.
Even though I can't understand what the bartender's saying, I know he can understand me, and I just look at him like, that's the happiest I've ever seen that guy.
He just gives you a thumbs up. Penguin? So Bananga's no longer there. Pengram's like in a coma.
He didn't get kicked out.
No.
Surprising.
Do you inspect him more?
No more than I
no.
need to.
Okay.
Everybody just says no.
I don't even know he's here anymore. I'm having a good time.
Like, hey, he's an adult. If he wants to stay here, he can.
Pretty much, Pengram's unconscious and needs a change of clothes.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't think there's enough left in the bottle for that.
Should have refilled it, Roman.
Ah, shit! I should have refilled it. I forgot.
Hey, do we have prestidigitation? That's the key thing.
You would all waste a participation on that, man.
I don't think
I know.
Waste the cantrip.
Yeah, you would have wasted a cantrip.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Not worth.
That bad?
It ain't worth the 6 seconds it takes to cast it.
Let him walk back into town with that filth. Let him get arrested.
So,
I mean, funny enough, he doesn't smell too much different than when y'all first met him.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
here in 2 days, a fucking leopard seal is gonna walk in here, tracking him down.
But yeah, I mean, it takes a while to count off all those bananas, but the bartender ends up walking through the door right behind him, comes back about 5 minutes later with it's a banana skin bag sewn together.
What the hell's a banana skin bag?
He
But-
takes the skins of
Bag made of
bananas and makes a
banana
bag.
Yeah, it's just,
Seals?
yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, it's the most ethical kind of bag, you know?
And then kind of just plops it on and is like, disco ball in here. Which you don't understand. You just hear, ho, 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 and points at the bag.
Nicholas will use. I don't know what the fuck these gorillas are on. These apes are on, but Nicholas isn't going near it. Nicholas will use his mage hand to open the bag so everybody can look inside.
From across the room?
With a stripper in your face?
I thought we were done with that.
Oh, no. This is like a 30-minute dance.
I will carefully open the bag and trying not to touch the contents.
Sure enough, it looks like a shard of the meteorite. Pretty much the same size as the first one y'all found.
All right. I full hand grab it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try to use the bag of holding, but also that bag to try to like roll it into the bag of holding.
Give me sleight of hand.
Try to get it in there without touching it. Oh, that should be one less. 7.
It's difficult. At one point, you say fuck it, and you just drop the whole bag in the bag of holding.
Oh, easy. Yeah, I'll do that.
It's like at one point, it like damn near rolls out, and you try to stop it with your hand. You're like, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Honestly, that's probably a better idea than doing that, because at least now we could say I want the bag and pull it out rather than I want the meteorite and pull it out. All right.
About 10 minutes later, all the strippers kind of leave y'all. Go back to what they were doing.
While I wait for their dances to finish up after I've gotten the meteorite, I'll get another banana beer.
Okay. But yeah. So, Pengram's still in a stripper coma. Wizard has been kicked out. So the 4 of y'all can do whatever the hell y'all want.
Nicholas wants to leave.
Yeah, once I finish this beer, I think I'm good to go. We've finished our business here. Some of us more than others.
Ricard will kind of go up to Pengram and like see if there's like some napkins or something that he can kind of put on his shoulder before, and if he can, put them there before hoisting Pingram up onto his shoulder to carry him out the building.
Yeah, it's
Man,
not
I
too
was just
hard.
gonna ask one of the bouncers to go toss him out.
Ask if he has like a snack.
They're not paid enough.
Yeah, we're
I'll
not paid
tip-
enough.
I'll tip him a few bananas.
It's not hard
Actually,
to find.
speaking of, I will tip the bartender a few.
Kind of nods at you and slides bananas into his.
And then I will thank him and be on my way.
Yeah. We can call it there.
Very happy we didn't get murdered by gorillas today.
These gorillas were a lot more chill.
True.
I think the ones we found were just misfits and drunk.
I was
Wait,
well. They were infected by the meteorite too. They were changing, just slowly. But I was surprised that that Dallas didn't have the bartender go back and grab the meteorite, and then it's just like, oh, and now we have a kaiju gorilla fight.
No,
Welcome to the kaiju gorilla with a mustache.
No, it was in a banana bag.
The kaiju seem, or the gorillas seem oddly resistant to it, so there might be something there if we ever need meteorite help.
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
And if they work for bananas,
Something's going on with them gorillas, okay? I don't accept gorillas just come on done and made a whole society.
You're just mad because they threw you out before you got yours.
I mean, you should have kept your hands off.
Yeah.
You should have brought money.
Rule number 1.
Shouldn't have said you didn't have any money.
If I see a fine piece of ass in front of my face, I'm gonna slap that fine piece of ass.
You broke 2 rules.
I guarantee it.
You broke 2 rules. You touched and then you didn't tip.
they were pretty. I feel like they were fairly forward with like the rules with the expected behavior.
Yeah.
This is your fault.
Oh, but still, I ain't seen an ape ever do abacus.
With his feet, nonetheless.
All right, am I crazy? Like, this is not normal.
What?
I mean, yeah, nobody's seen apes in the swamp before anyway. Like, this whole thing is crazy.
I thought this was just normal. I forget sometimes.
Aren't you from the swamp?
We're all from the swamp.
Deep.
No?
Deep down, we all from the swamp. Swamp is what you make it.
Well then, I guess let's head back to Romus, and we can restock on your squirt bottle, and then we can keep heading off to Harvesta or the Wizard College.
A very important thing.
Which does work out, because, I mean, you gotta go that way anyways.
Yeah.
Which I do need to know, are you going to college or Harvesta first?
I think college is the more.
I should go to the college first.
The college
yeah.
seems like the more pressing.
Also seems like, I mean, we're going to have to I guess we could straight line it, but I mean, if we take the road, we're going to get closer to the college first anyway.
And we can see if that one girl's still alive.
Yeah, it's pretty much an even journey, because once you hit the crossroad, go north, take a boat to the college, or just go south to Harvesta.
Do we want to talk to the journalist? I think
We could have a word.
It'd be a really great team bonding experience if we all stabbed him for Nicholas.
I don't think
It
we
really
need to
would
stab
be.
him.
Okay, we beat him up.
I think that's gonna make it worse.
Okay, so last time you talked to him, what happened?
Y'all
Yeah,
made
it
it
got
worse?
Yeah, did you threaten him at all?
Yep.
I didn't.
I
Look
see.
at
So,
Ricard.
so
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Cut off
All right,
his
Nicholas.
fingers.
Watch out for swamp gators.
The ones that go up your pee-pee. Remember that one I was telling you about?
We should probably also tell the people at the college about these radiation-resistant monkeys. Gorillas, apes.
There's just gonna be a whole bunch of mages raiding the strip club, kidnapping the strippers for research.
And also that they're developing a society.
That'd actually be pretty dope. A bunch of high-level mages going and raiding somewhere. Just like time lock it or something, and just start walking in, taking them all out one by one.
I think I kill him. Maybe we can ally with the apes.
Yeah.
Maybe. They strong.
Yeah, ape strong.
We need to start working on a banana farm so we can bribe them.
Okay. So.
You know where you would learn that?
Harvesta.
Oh man.
We could buy some property and we could set up a banana farm.
We pay off the apes to work the banana farm.
Ooh, yeah. They get a cut of the bananas.
That sounds racist.
Also, I'm pretty
We're
sure
paying them.
I'm pretty sure they call them banana plantations.
That makes it sound even worse.
Makes it more racist.
Hey.
That definitely makes it more racist.
I think anyway. I could be wrong about that, honestly.
There you are, right? They are banana plantations.
Yeah.
They make documentaries about this in later years about the blood bananas.
Couple hundred years down the line, there's the Civil Rights Act of Romus 4200 or whatever, giving apes the right to vote.
Mm-hmm. Oh Jesus! You know what I thought about earlier is whenever I was talking about the capitalist society and Mitros, it's like, oh wait, what if it goes the other way? Then you have DEI hires for Minotaurs.
And then this like orange bird comes from the north, settles here, becomes the new king of Romus, and he's like, let's make Romus great again.
Oh, way to make Romus great is with Harris on Skyhold in Meridia.
Does anybody want to play Repo?
I would love to
What's
play
for
Repo.
Yeah, I need 10 minutes. And then I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick too.
Yeah,